Alright, y'all, I'm back at it again. Madden 25. Get the shit rolling. Get it done, get it done. Get the stuff done, brothers. Oh shoot. He cleaned all this yesterday, and now it's like back at it again, like 30 shit. Sorry, I'm over here trying to do something else real quick. On me, baby. On me, baby. Alright. What's this? Can I get off of this? Open up shop. Oh. Oh. No. No, open up shop. Whoa. Face the franchise. Let's get it done, brothers. Alright. Into the league.
Can't stand you, put my on tapes like you busting grapes. Think you holding weight and you haven't met the apes. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how we're fire. Oh, stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how we're fire. Yo, it's y'all people crazy? Be crazy, stop acting like a baby. Mind your business, lady. Nosy people get it too.
I don't know what the rock actually.
Yeah, I know it's pitiful. That's how get down. Watch my get round. Make you suckers kiss round. Just for talking round. Oh, you think it's funny? Then you don't know me, money. It's about to get ugly. Whatever, dog, I'm hungry. I guess you know what that means. Come up off that ravine. Don't make it a scene. Give a dog a bone. Leave a dog alone. Let a dog roam and he'll find his way home. Home of the brave, my home is the cave. And yo, I'm a slave to my home is the grave. I'm a pull papers, it's all about the papers. Caught the vapors and now they wanna stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how rough riders roll. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no. Started. Act written, you got it. Had it, shoulda shot it. Now you're dealing departed. Get at me, dog, and I rip. This one here, I flip. No, when I kick, gonna be some slick. What would that look for when I walked in the door? Oh, you thought you was raw? Cause now you on the floor. Wishing you never saw me walk through that door. With that. Now it's time for bed. Two more today. Got the floor. Yeah, that. Another unsolved mystery. It's going down in history. They never did to me. Can't get to me, got to make a move. Got a point to prove, gotta make them groove. Got them all like, ooh. So to the next time, you hear this dog rhyme. Try to keep your mind.
It might be tan actually. I don't know, but all those favors at this point. Alright, let's get it, dude.
Today, from Los Angeles, California.
That's 10. Damn.
It's Week 7 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Arizona Cardinals.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California.
All right, let's get it, brothers.
The Rams offense now making their way out to take over.
Yeah, last time
They are trying to create some
it literally didn't let me,
separation
like,
within
it quit in
division.
between the
And look,
game.
I know
It
that
like
this
it
is
said
still
that
the
was a
first half of the
narrow
season,
error. So
but
then I
this
had
is
to
a big
reset the whole
matchup no
game.
matter where it
And I'm
falls,
like,
because
nah, I'm
these
not
are
doing
the
that. So I
top
wait.
two teams
So
right
that's
now
why I
in
just
that
waited
division.
until
And if you
next
can
time.
build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
Out to his left. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
On first down, Workman steps away to his left. Going up top for Kupp, and it'll be incomplete.
What?
Good job staying with him defensively, and it'll bring up second down. Back to throw. Workman forced out to his left. That'll be caught. It's Kupp. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 31-yard line. The numbers a week ago for Kupp, he took out some anger, some apparent anger against that defense. The yards just kept going up and up and up.
Yeah, he was just running up and down the field doing whatever he wanted. By the end of the game, he was seeing 2, sometimes 3 defenders on every snap. Yet he was still making play after play. It was like he was running routes versus air in practice.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Bro.
And this one almost intercepted.
Yeah.
Had a chance to come down
Yeah,
with it
I
in
know,
the end
I know,
zone,
I know. Thank
but
you.
could not hang on.
All right, let's get it. Let's get it. I just messed up the amount one.
Back to throw again. Buying time to his left. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to
Take me
move
your
the
my code
chains.
too, brother. Come on,
Third down,
get open, G.
Workman
Never mind, I can get
dancing to
open.
his left. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs.
I want to see what the
First
quarterback
down.
or the coach
No surprise
suggests
to see
at this
running
point.
again here is something he's done throughout this season, and that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Puka Nacua with career touchdown number 60. And the Rams are on the board first here this afternoon. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the short touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll begin again here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Workman being chased out left. Pass complete there to Nakua.
Let's get it.
Get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The end result, 21 yards. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Off play action. Workman steps away to his left. And that's complete to K.J. Osborne. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 36 yards on the play. Another milestone falling on that last throw in what has been an MVP-type season so far, as he has now gone over 4,000 yards passing already on the year.
And it's been a whole lot of fun to watch as he's put together this type of a season. And to me, you have to figure, with so many games remaining, I think he'll breeze past 5,000 yards. Could he challenge the all-time record? Maybe even bump it up closer to 6,000 yards? I can't wait to watch. And the way he's playing, I wouldn't put it past him.
On 1st and 10, Workman forced out to his left. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. K.J. Osborne, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Rams have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Well, this has been a flawless start for them. They score, they get the stop, and they score again, Charles.
Complimentary football at its finest. You just mentioned how they got it done. They scored.
Well, let's
the
go.
defense got the ball back for them. They score again. That's the way you win ball games.
Let's get it. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field.
1-1-1.
Touchdown passes already in this first quarter, and now looking for more as his guys begin 1st and 10.
First time running it.
First run now for Kyron Williams. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Figures.
Here's 2nd and 10.
He's trash.
Looking to throw. Workman buying time to his left. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Workman dancing to his left. That is caught. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A 1st down and then some. Give him 29 yards.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a 1st down.
Let's go. That's how we do it, bro. That's how we do it.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown.
Let's go.
K.J. Osborne with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Rams have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Bro, looks dumbfounded.
This offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big streak like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
Let's go.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the long touchdown pass on the last drive, his third of this first half, as his guys take over with a first down. Off the play fake. Workman being chased out left. Going up top for Cup.
Come on, bruh.
Knocked away and incomplete.
That was cool, bro.
2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Workman. Open man is Osborne. He's got it. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. 2 touchdowns for him already in this first half. This one good for a first down.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
They go play action here on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. But Charles, something we talked about last week, when you start believing whether you're in the midst of a special season or not. Well, now they're at 6-0. Are you still trying to tamp down the expectations in that locker room?
Well, to me, it's less about tamping down expectations and much more about not getting ahead of yourself as a team. And look, they've got to play each game individually, right? Many teams talk about being 1-0 at the end of each and every game each week. To me, you got to understand you cannot win the Super Bowl in October.
Yeah, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there.
Oh, fuck, I just got me a 3rd down by accident.
Up the middle, it's Williams.
Yep.
And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37. You look at this Arizona defense, and they've been excellent against the pass, the number 6 unit in the NFL.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one because guess what? They're facing the number 1 passing offense in the NFL. It's definitely a prove-it day for them.
And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Back to throw. Workman steps away to his left. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. Off play action. Workman over the middle. That's hauled in by Cup. And he's brought down at the 19 after a gain of 19. First down in the red zone.
2nd and short. That's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
Let's go. Let's get it. That's how we do it.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Osborne.
Off the bootleg. Workman sliding out of the touchdown Rams. KJ Osborne doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Rams go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Boy, CD, what a start for them. Still in the first quarter. They're absolutely blitzing them. All the points that they've put up, I'm not sure what you say on the other sideline right now.
I think it's as simple as this, partner. The way that they're playing, there's no limits on what this league could become.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's been unstoppable in this first half. 4 touchdown passes on the ledger already. Closing in on the all-time record in the first half, by the way, which is 6 touchdown passes as this drive starts 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Workman forced out to his left. They'll get this one to Cup, complete. And they'll get to him right away at the 40. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
It's the same pass, though.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Off play action. Workman. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw. Workman buying time to his left. Trucks over him. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Off the play fake. Workman dancing to his left. And this
Bro, you gotta be kidding me, bro. These guys suck.
As that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Bro, like, how can you not hold on the ball? You're in front of the defender, dog. He just gave them 7 points.
And the captain of this offense back onto the field. They've got the lead. He's a big reason why. Throwing on 1st down. Workman. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
So 1 play, and they're already just shy
Pass
of
country.
midfield. Off play action. Workman flushed out right. Open man right side is Cup, complete. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. And 22 more yards there and another first down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you're talking about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Back to throw. Workman rolling to his left. Over the middle, complete. It's Osborne. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 18 yards the gain for number 18.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Oh shoot, I don't know what
Down
pick.
at the 12, it's 1st and 10. On the counter, here's Williams. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown. K.J. Osborne on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Rams are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
You know, in golf, they often talk about playing the course and not worrying about what the other players are doing, what their scores are. That's essentially what we're seeing from this offense. They're just having fun and doing what they feel like doing today.
He hit on the big one on that last drive. Touchdown pass number 50 on the season. What a year he's put together. And he'll try to build on it here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Workman. Throw caught there by Osborne. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 34.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here.
Bro, this man's OP.
This play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Looking to throw. Workman eluding the pressure right. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Last play went for over 30 yards. This one not quite as big, but still over 20. With that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
A throw over the middle, taken in. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 14. A gain there of 21 yards. Now a tip of the cap to the man under center, Charles. He just went over 400 yards passing in this ball game. He's got the touchdown passes to boot, taking pretty good care of the ball. Just all around a really solid performance.
Yeah, just check, 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 and check, right? Because he certainly showed he was worthy of the trust that his team put in him. A handful of touchdowns to his credit thus far. Now he's just crossing off yardage milestones, and win or lose, his name has to be in serious discussion for player of the game.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy, because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. This offense so far on third down, they've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. That has to feel like a very unsatisfying drive, right? You move the ball all that way, and then you can't convert on third down.
But it was satisfying up until that point. Almost like a great movie, and then the film cuts out before the big ending.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down.
I messed up, bro.
Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. He's got to be feeling pretty good.
I never should have done that run route for the quarterback one. Usually it works, but this time it didn't work.
Workman flush to his right. And he comes back with one complete. And he's got this down to the 35. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
On 1st and 10, Workman escaping the pressure right. He's got his man on the crossing route. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And with that pass, CD, he's now over 400 yards in the game. And even in a pass-first league, that is still a tough benchmark to hit.
And all week leading up to this one, all we read, heard about was the confidence he had that he could put up big numbers. Kudos to him for coming out here with that belief in himself and for making it happen.
Throwing on first down. Workman flushed out right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Game clock sitting at 2:02, so they'll get one play before the 2-minute warning.
In motion right is Osborne. They'll fake the jet sweep and instead give up the middle to Williams.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
Third and 9 here.
Back to throw. Workman being chased out left.
Over the middle and hauled in by Osborne.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
I don't even know, bro. The fuck?
But they're going again on 4th down. Looking to throw. Workman steps away to his left.
Bro, can you all, like, get the fuck open, bro?
And they turn it over. No luck for the Rams as they fail here.
Bro, I don't want to play this shit no more, bro. Like, that's how bad this shit is right now.
So here are the Rams to take over.
Like, it's so fucking boring.
6 coming in and counting as they've got
Bro, like, I don't even want to play it.
This drive 1st and 10.
So ass.
Throwing to start the drive. Workman going up top for Cup.
Like, they can't catch it no more, bro. These guys are dumbfounded. Like, how can you not catch a ball, bro?
Struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Forced out to his left. Bulldozes past him. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pick.
You know what, bro? Fuck this this coach's playing sheet, bro. This shit's ass. Let me do my own playing sheet. That's how I'm winning games, by doing my own shit.
But he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Buying time to his left. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
Off the bootleg. Workman, he'll buy some time right.
That's to the tight end, Colby Parkinson.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That's a gain of 13, first down Rams.
Well, up big, but still not hesitating to take some shots downfield, CD. I guess they really want to hammer home their dominance in this one.
Yeah, that much is apparent, partner. If they keep completing throws like that, they'll keep that gap awfully wide as they've established already.
On first down, Workman eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Now it's
Figures.
2nd and 10.
Off play action. Workman dancing to his left. And that'll be caught by Cup.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 23. 23 yards the pickup there. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause, to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play? So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. On the move to his left. That's going to be caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Just picking up yardage in bunches here. These last few plays, they have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Let's go.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Off the play fake. Workman.
I can't get a fucking another touchdown, bro. I can't even get another touchdown. These guys just... I can't. I literally can't. Every time I get to the touchdown spot, I can't get a touchdown, bro. It's Bro, it's crazy. This is getting out of hands now, bro. I just want this game to be over with already. I don't want to play this no more.
His offense back out there for the next possession. And nobody in the stadium. Off play action. Workman being chased out left.
Okay, how's that on me?
And over the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. So the big play nullified, a legal forward pass.
And maybe we know why they were able to get such a good chunk of yardage on that play.
What are you talking about? They didn't even get no yardage. He just...
Looking left side, and it's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of...
He literally got tackled as soon as he got the ball in his hands. Talking about yardage, bro. How about you talk about your IQ level?
Receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Off the play fake. Workman forced out to his left. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
Steps away. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. Off the bootleg. Workman flush to his right. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
These are running back numbers that he's accumulated right now. Received double-digit carries and has rewarded them by breaking the century mark in rushing, in addition to what he's done through the air. Definitely MVP caliber football.
How is that?
That'll be incomplete with the penalty marker down as
Oh my God! If I get another one on me.
I think he was beyond the line of scrimmage when that ball left his hand.
How is that, bro? I don't understand.
No to the penalty. The incompletion stands. It'll be 2nd and 10.
And what they want to do is go ahead and take those downs away from them. You never want to give extra snaps to any offense. That's how you get hurt.
Buying time to his left. Throwing left side, it's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17.
That's a big league job there, getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Off play action. Workman dancing to his left.
And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Puka Nacua with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Rams have taken a 5-touchdown lead.
Let's go. At least we got something going, man.
Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. And I'm just wondering, how many yards is he going to throw for? We're only in the third quarter. He's just thrown for a ton.
You have your abacus here?
My what?
Your abacus?
I thought you said like Atticus Finch.
No. We're not getting that deep. But counting this up, we might need a few extra people in here because the yardage he's piling up, the way that he's playing, it's a lot of fun to watch. I can't wait to see what he does next.
We'll see what he does here on this drive. Off the play fake. Workman being chased out left. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
And this is a rarity in the NFL, a 100-yard game on the ground for a quarterback. Even as those passers get more athletic and mobile, we only see about 5 of these a season. It takes a special set of circumstances for it to happen, and of course, a special player.
Play action. Workman escaping the pressure.
Oh my God, dude. Bro.
And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
I really just want to not play this game no more. This shit's so boring, bro. It's just...
He had the interception on the previous drive that led to a touchdown. This game, however, still...
Like, bro, can we just get this game done and over with, bro? It's, like, actually boring, bro.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that is incomplete.
Oh my God. Can anyone, like, hold on to the ball, or is it too hard to hold on to a grip ball, bro? I don't understand how no one can hang on to a ball.
Running, passing, he's made all the right decisions. But that wasn't the right read on that one. It falls.
Well, it's not right read. Your IQ level being in the booth.
Oh, able to avoid him. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
This is where the NFL is headed year by year, partner. A league where just about everyone has someone under center who can get you with their legs as well as their arm. And we've certainly had a nice display of that from both QBs in this game. And that continued with that first down run.
On 1st and 10, Workman. Yeah, that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's
bro, his mom can't reel, bro. Oh my God, bro. Like, no one can reel anything in at this point.
Operating from the gun. Workman flushed out right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Workman forced out to his left. Oh, he bowls over him. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
At this point, this offense feels like they could just roll out anything, and it would work. They are certainly in no hurry for this one to end. Not when they can rack up some stats and continue to add to their lead.
Bro's got bulldozered.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Operating from the gun. Workman buying time to his left.
And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
It's been a fun game for him so far, but I think he tried to do just a little too much that time. Give the defense a rare win on that snap.
Throwing again. Workman
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Yeah, I really want to end this shit here, bro. Like, I don't want to play this shit no more. It's so fucking retarded and uneducated. I'm like, I feel like I'm playing with goofballs or something. Like, come on, man. Like I'm really not even. I'm not even really feeling playing this shit, bro.
Yeah, this defense rallies and they stop him short of the first down, right near the 24. So he got 9 yards.
So if you don't use coach's suggestions, you can't get an actual 4th down run, which makes no sense and is annoying. I have to use coach's suggestions or I'm not going to get a 4th down run. Okay. I'm ready.
Looking to throw. Workman being chased out left. He's got it. It's Higbee. Touchdown Rams. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Rams are pouring it on.
I thought that was a nice job there, feeling the pressure and rolling out away from it and keeping the play alive. And I think he did it with the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And it's all but certain that this win streak is going to extend another week. Just another tremendous performance in this one. Throwing to start the drive. Workman steps away to his left. Got a man, it's Higbee, complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Off the play fake. Workman forced out to his left. And that is
I can't catch it, bro. I can't depend on Tuck anymore or Nakua because these guys cannot actually hold on to the ball. These guys actually suck, bro. Like both do. And it's a flag.
And that'll be incomplete.
Yeah, I'm just tired of playing this. I'm like low-key don't want to play this anymore. But if I don't play it or I don't finish this out, it's not going to count.
He broke that line of scrimmage and then let it
It's like the
fly.
3rd time this happened.
Yeah, and you know, you don't just lose the 5 yards there, but you lose it down as well. So he obviously needs to have better awareness about what he's going to do. Either tuck it and go or throw it to a target and get that pass away.
It's incomplete. Took a shot.
Yeah, guys, I might just say fuck it. I'm winning, though. I don't want to leave and have to not win, bro. Like, but this is getting on my nerves, man. Like, if you can't catch the ball, how are you a wide receiver, bro? Like, come on.
Now the Rams offense getting the football back.
Like, it makes no sense. Like, either don't be a wide receiver or learn how to catch the ball. That's all I gotta say.
Off the play fake. Workman dancing to his left.
I can't do nothing because these goofy linemen don't know how to do nothing either. Like, I'm trying to get out the pocket so I don't get hit. And I get hit because these guys don't know how to freaking block in the mid, bro. Like,
off play action. Workman being chased out left. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they work this
surprised that's even complete.
across the 45. That'll put him up over 160 yards receiving now for the game. They can't seem to stop it. Throwing on first down. Workman out to his left. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Steps away to his left. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Off the play fake. Workman. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Puka Nacua from a yard out. And the Rams add on to their lead. And it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Well, where our booth is here, we can see all of the writers to our left. And their post-game stories, Charles, they have been filed for some time because this game, boy, is it lopsided.
Yeah, we can see our guy Scoop. He's even got his fedora tipped over his face. I think he's taking a nap now. Nothing left to write for him, but how gratifying has it been for them to see what they've done in practice and carry it into a game and see the execution be so good. They've got to feel fantastic about what they've accomplished in this one.
The L.A. offense ready for this next possession. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
A throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
Off play action. Workman. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Off the play fake. Workman forced out to his left. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Workman buying time to, and that's going to be caught. Oh, one-handed grab there. He's got it for the touchdown.
Let's go. A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
The Rams ready to go on offense. I'm just wondering, do they want to add on to this gigantic lead? My guess, given how they like to play and how explosive this offense is, Charles, that they're not content being up by this margin. They probably want more.
And if they do go and get more, oh, look out. At that point, let's just aim the camera for the post-game handshake, because that one might be a little bit on the tense side, the way that this one is turning out.
A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Off the play fake. Workman. Looking for Cooper Kupp again, 2 in a row. And he's brought down. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. That catch puts him 80 away from 1,000. He's now at 920, and 920, that ties him with Torrey Holt.
That's a great name to remember, but the number, 920, almost boggles the mind, doesn't it? You're talking about 80 catches away from 1,000. What a phenomenal achievement if he gets there. I have no reason to believe he won't.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 41. Rolling to his left. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there at 22. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Off play action. Workman dancing to his left. This is caught. And the Rams are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
But I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the fourth quarter.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Well, at this juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
I remember reading.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it. Through an opening, and there he goes. And it's a defensive return for a late touchdown. So they still need somewhat of a miracle here, but at least that gets them a little bit closer. How about that for a momentum swing? You had it goal to go. Not only do you call... And the Rams getting set to go now.
I'm gonna play the new bro. Come on, please end this. Like, if I'm not even actually really into it, bro, I wouldn't even actually care, bro.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
I did not mean to do that. I was trying to go to the menu. I forget which button is the timeout button. Yeah.
Next. Off the play fake. Workman on the move to his left. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Osborne. And a nice gain at 21 yards. Well, they have been unstoppable this afternoon, Charles. They just went after them from the start. And pass plays like we just saw, they're continuing their dominance here despite the big lead in the fourth quarter.
And that they have in every way. And plays like that across all phases of the game, they've just been effortless for them in this one. And that's what's helped them build such a large lead and allowed them to smile as this game continues.
He throws it on the move but can't connect as that falls incomplete. Off play action. Workman being chased out left. Throw left side, and Osborne has it. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 27-yard line. A very solid gain of 27.
Well, there's absolutely been no stopping this offense today. They already have the big lead, obviously. Here in the fourth quarter, they could coast to the end, but right now they're not passing up any chances to put up some garbage time yardage.
And, partner, why would they? Because who knows the next time you'll be playing as well as you have today. When you're in that zone, you go ahead and take full advantage of it. You don't worry about your opponent. You just worry about what you're doing.
Off the play fake. Workman steps away to his left. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And one of the whistles for timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Off play action. Workman forced out to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Wow, Charles, that doesn't just take points off the board, that takes a win off the board.
So now you have to regroup because you've gone from celebrating what you think is a win to trying to figure out how to do it again and make it a win.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Rams, their winning ways continue as they get it up to 7-0. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long from Southern California.
Exactly. Alright, y'all, that's it. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Oh, I ranked up. Let's go. kind of want throw power, but I don't know. Keep it as it is. Anyways, that's gonna be it, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.